Well, hello everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just coming at y'all on this beautiful Thursday evening just to do a quick recipe. It's called beef broccoli casserole. Okay, this is a meal you can put on top of rice. You can put it on top of noodles. You can put it on top of mashed potatoes. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave it as is. Okay, and I'm going to make mine with like kind of like with some rolls, some honey, what you call those? The Hawaiian honey rolls. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do mine. Because see, right now, sister's tired. I don't feel like making rice. I don't feel like making no daggone mashed potatoes, okay? And I don't feel like making no noodles. So, this recipe right here, I got this from some sisters when I was in the U.S. Navy. I was stationed on a ship in South Carolina, okay? And I had this for lunch, and I was like, this is good. What is this? They said it's called beef broccoli casserole. So I'm going to show y'all how I made this. It's quick, it's easy, but there are shortcuts to it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fry the meat that I got. I got some shaved beef, but you can do it with roast beef to make it kind of quick and simpler and easier. So I already cut up some broccoli. You need broccoli crowns for this right here. Broccoli crowns, and I have it right now on my stove cooking right now, the broccoli. Preheat your oven to like 350 degrees and just let it like cook it for about what? Usually about maybe about a half an hour. Okay? But I'm going to show y'all what I do to it, okay? So I'm going to get back with y'all in a few. You may not see me on camera no more because I'm about to jump in the shower. I'm going to let this right here cook. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and dismantle, put me on the headscarf and all that right there. So I get back with y'all and show y'all what I do to make a quick evening meal. It is so good, especially this time of year. It's comfort food. It's delicious. So if you like beef and broccoli and gravy and all that stuff, yeah, stick around. I'll show y'all how I do it. Now here I'm just steaming some broccoli crowns. This is going to be part of your recipe. And once it's all together, you'll see exactly how all this right here looks. So right now, let me just, yeah. And I have fresh broccoli, but you can also use frozen broccoli. Okay, what I just did was just take out the raw shaved beef. I just seasoned it with some black pepper, little onion and garlic powder, and a little bit of Lowry's, honey. I love my Lowry's. So I'm just frying this up right quick. Like I said, you can use a shortcut and use roast beef. So you don't have to cook all that, you know. You can just get that from your deli or just get regular roast beef. And that can be a step that you could skip. So you wouldn't have to do all this right here. But I said, while I was at the store, I said, let me go ahead and just get some shaved beef. And just bring it home and just fry it on up. And use this for my recipe. Yeah, so it's very well seasoned. So, yeah. Actually, this is what I had picked up from Kroger. The beef shaved steak. It was $10. Yeah, for a 1.5 pound. They had one for $6. But I said, let me go ahead and get this one so I can have plenty of meat for my dish. Yeah, I'm just taking my onion. This is a great kitchen tool. Oh my God. It cuts down on all that freaking cutting and especially when you just got your behind off work, honey. Yes, indeedy. Just be careful not to cut your fingers. Yeah, just kind of. Cut this real good. I'm going to use onions in my recipe. So, yeah, nicely sliced. And I'm just going to kind of cut this right here in half a little bit. Yep. Part of my recipe. All right, put the chopped onions in with the meat. So the meat is almost done. Almost done. Just draining my broccoli. Smells delicious too. I love broccoli. I'm a green veggie fanatic, so I love broccoli. Okay, what I'm doing now is I am sauteing some mushrooms. Mushrooms are optional. You do not have to put mushrooms in this. This right here will still taste just as delicious with or without mushrooms. It's just the original recipe says to add mushrooms, but mushrooms are optional. You know everybody do not like mushrooms, but I love mushrooms. Yeah. So we're sauteing these up. Again, this right here goes inside this here recipe. Now I took the beef and the broccoli and I have both of them draining. You just gotta drain the fat out of the beef because you don't want to add all that to your casserole. And I just, my oven right now is heating up to 350 degrees. Now what I did, I used 3 jars of beef gravy. You can use beef gravy from any brand. I used the Kroger's beef gravy right here, 3 jars. And I sprinkled the top with some garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, and some black pepper. So now it is ready for the oven. And I'm going to let it just sit in the oven basically until the beef gravy starts to boil a little bit. You see it kind of like buck, 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 you know what I'm saying? Kind of like bubbling up. That's when you go ahead and say, okay, it's good and done. Because really, everything is already cooked. You just kind of like blended all this stuff together. Just let it just bake just for about, I say about a half an hour on 350. That's usually what I do when I make this dish. Now, I don't know if other people are like this, but where I come from, we clean as we go. Yeah, I don't know if it's the Virgo in me or this is how I was raised by my mama. She always said clean as you go, so you ain't gonna do so much stuff. And you know, after you eat, you want to chill. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be over here cleaning and cleaning and cleaning on a full belly. Clean as you go, honey. That's the best thing to do. I do. Yeah. This meal, to me, is always best with rolls, especially these King's Hawaiian rolls. OMG, okay? They're so good. You can just kind of like just dip them or, and it's such a filling, oh my God, it's a beautiful meal, I'm telling y'all. Especially this time of year, you don't want to get dark early and start getting cool outside. It'll fill you up and you be so full. Oh my goodness, you would be so freaking full. You something good to drink, child, and you good to go. But yeah, I love this meal with these King's Hawaiian rolls. But like I said, you can put this over rice, mashed potatoes, noodles. You just have it by itself. If you don't have any of these King Hawaiian rolls, you can do just some bread. butternut bread or something like that. Yeah, trust me, it'll fill you up. It's gonna fill you up. Delicious. All right, y'all. It's all done. It's all done. I had it in the oven, preheated to 350 for exactly 30 minutes, and it is all done. You see the smoke coming off of it? Yeah. And the gravy was bubbling, so I was like, yeah, it's time to take it out. Yep. So I'm going to open up these here King Hawaiian rolls. King Hawaiian rolls. Say that about 3, 4, 5 times. Okay. It's going to be some good eating. I'm going to get about 3 of these rolls right here and put this on a plate. All right, y'all. This is what it's doing. Bon appetit. Thank y'all so very, very much for watching on this Thursday evening. I'm about ready to eat. And this meal will definitely put you to sleep. Okay? Because it's heavy. And like I said earlier, it's very filling. And it will fill you up. You will be so full. Okay? We give me something to drink. And I'm good to go. But like I said before, you could put this on top of rice, noodles, and mashed potatoes. And it's going to be absolutely like, oh my God, so bomb. So if you try this recipe, please let me know how you like it. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Deuces. Lay low and stay out the way, y'all.